More money, more freedom, more control over life. But most people chase those outcomes blindly, without a framework for how success is actually built. They think it's luck. They think it's connections. They think it's raw talent. They're wrong. Success, when you strip away the noise, comes down to a simple but powerful formula. Opportunity plus motivation plus ability equals results. I call it the OMA Formula. Opportunity, motivation, ability. Miss one piece, and the whole equation collapses. Get them all working together, and the results compound beyond what most people imagine. Let's break it down. Opportunity. The door you must see. Opportunity is everywhere, but only if you've trained your eyes to notice it. The average person thinks opportunity means a lottery ticket, a dream job handed to them, or someone swooping in with a big break. That's not opportunity, that's fantasy. Real opportunity looks smaller. It shows up as a gap in the market, a chance to help someone, an overlooked problem, a new tool that others dismiss. The problem is, most people are blind to it because they're waiting for a neon sign that says, "Here is your chance." Opportunity requires three things. Awareness. You have to notice patterns. Complaints people repeat. Inefficiencies that waste time. Needs that aren't being met. Timing. The same chance today might not exist tomorrow. You can't hesitate forever. Positioning. Being in the right rooms, talking to the right people, experimenting in the right spaces. Opportunities don't come to the isolated. Think about it. Jeff Bezos didn't get lucky with Amazon. He noticed the internet was exploding in the 90s and he asked, what can this new platform sell better than anything else? His opportunity was books. That opportunity snowballed into everything else. Opportunity is the door. But a door doesn't matter unless you're willing to walk through it. That's where motivation comes in. 2. Motivation. The fuel that gets you moving. Most people stall out because they never generate enough force to move through the door of opportunity. They see it, but they don't act. They wait until they feel ready, or they let fear of failure paralyze them. Motivation isn't about hype videos or sugar rush inspiration. Real motivation is built on clarity and purpose. It's asking, why does this matter to me? Why must I act now instead of later? There are 3 layers of motivation that fuel results. Pain avoidance, the drive to escape something you hate. Debt, a dead-end job, a life that feels like slow death. This is powerful fuel, but it burns fast. Desire for gain, the vision of what you want. More freedom, more control, more wealth. This fuel burns longer than pain avoidance, but it can still fade if you don't tie it to something bigger. Identity and amp, purpose, the deepest fuel. Acting not just for money or freedom, but because this is who you are. You're the type of person who builds, who improves, who doesn't quit. Purpose is the fuel that never runs out. When motivation is clear, you don't just see opportunity, you act on it. You take the shot, even if you're scared. Motivation is what converts possibility into motion. But motivation without ability is like slamming the gas in a car with no engine. That's why the third piece of the formula is critical. 3. Ability, the engine that sustains progress. Ability is the most underestimated piece of success. People think being motivated is enough. It's not. Motivation gets you started, but ability keeps you going. Without ability, you stall out the moment the road gets steep. Ability is the hard skill set, the earned competence that turns motion into results. Sales, negotiation, communication, digital literacy, financial fluency, these aren't nice-to-haves. They're the difference between trying and succeeding. The truth is simple. You earn ability through repetition, feedback, and time. You don't inherit it. You don't wish for it. You build it. And once you do, nobody can take it away. Ability compounds. The more you practice, the sharper you get, and the more leverage you create. At first, results come slow. But then the compounding kicks in. Suddenly, deals close easier, solutions come faster, and opportunities multiply. Ability is what makes momentum possible. 4. Why all three are required. Now, here's where the OMA formula gets real. Each piece matters, and missing even one guarantees failure. Opportunity without motivation echoes you see the chance, but you don't act. You procrastinate, and the door closes. Motivation without ability echoes you're fired up, but you don't have the skills to execute. You waste energy and burn out. Ability without opportunity is you're skilled, but you're invisible. You never step into the right rooms, and nobody knows what you can do. But combine all three. That's when the results take off. Opportunity puts you in position. Motivation pushes you to act. Ability ensures you succeed once you do. 5. The compounding effect of OMA isn't just an equation, it's a cycle. Each success creates more of the ingredients you need. When you seize an opportunity and succeed, your ability grows. As ability grows, you attract more opportunities. Seeing progress fuels your motivation. More motivation drives more action, which creates more results. It's a flywheel. At first, hard to turn. But once it spins, it builds unstoppable momentum. 6. How to apply OMA. Today theory is useless if you don't apply it. Here's how to put OMA to work right now. Scan for opportunities daily. Write down at least one inefficiency, complaint, or unmet need you see every day. Train your eyes to spot doors others ignore. Clarify your motivation. Write down your why. Make it painful and make it powerful. If it doesn't light a fire in your chest, it's not deep enough. Pick one ability to sharpen. Don't scatter your focus. Pick the skill most tied to your opportunities, whether it's sales, communication, or digital literacy, and commit to deliberate practice. Track the flywheel. Keep a log. Note every small opportunity seized, every action taken, every new skill gained. Watch the cycle compound. Repeat relentlessly. Success is repetition, not novelty. Do it again, and again, and again. Closing. The OMA formula is simple. Opportunity plus motivation plus ability equals results. Most people miss it because they focus on one piece and neglect the others. They chase opportunities without ability. They hype themselves up without skills. Or they build skills in silence but never put themselves out there. Don't make that mistake. Build the formula. See the door. Fuel the action. Earn the skill. Results will follow, not by chance but by design. Opportunity. Motivation. Ability. Results. That's the formula. That's the game. Play it and you win.